Abu Imoro's story is incomprehensible. Once a fine player, a midfield dynamo capable of skipping past anyone, breaking up play and creating chances with panache, and Abedi Pele's closest ally.
Where did you start building that relationship from?
Through Farkus, he's a boy from Newtown. Most of the time after training, sometimes it will be very late for me to go home, and I won't get buses to go home, so I'll stay with him, and then the friendship grew up.
For how close the two were in their playing days, as Abedi mentioned, it is amazing to see how their lives have turned out. Abedi, very well now noted as one of Africa's greatest ever footballers, and Imoro, now a drug addict in dire need of rehabilitation, whose life is passing him by day. The two are on opposite ends of the Cartesian plane. A walk with Abu and former Ghana international Abu Damba to his house was an emotional one. Where he lives now, a sorry sight. This is where Abu Imoro lives now. An uncompleted single-room shack well away from the main house. There's no door, there's a window with torn nets, a hugely worn-out mattress, and a room full of incredible amounts of refuse. The once brilliant Ghana midfielder's legacy has faded away, and he lives as a pauper by a large squalid drain. Imoro was so good in midfield, his players named him after the France legend Jean Tigana. He was tough, tireless and technically tremendous, but his on-field qualities did not transcend to the life he lived off it. Life in the fast lane and dealing in hard drugs stymied what could have been a beautiful football career.
I entered into drugs.
Okay.
The drugs are not good for me.
Okay.
So I want to stop.
Okay.
I want to go to rehabilitation.
How did you get into the drugs?
Some guy introduced me to the drugs.
Okay.
He's called Randy. He's dead.
Okay. What drugs were you taking back then?
First I take weed, but now I take cocaine. My living now, I'm left with nobody.
Abu Damba, a former goalkeeper for Ghana, who has now become Imoro's sole benefactor, recounts his journey into a drug abyss.
He got himself involved too early in the drugs. And I must also say, the influence of this drug thing had a lot to do with the community in which he lived. The community was a big influence. And at that time, taking drug or sniffing cocaine for that matter put you in a different level. It simply meant that you're a big boy.
Imoro's situation looks unsalvageable from this point, but all is not lost. His brother Adams and son Hamza share their frustrations of how difficult it is for them to live with seeing a family member in this state.
It wasn't easy at all, because it was more or less like a dream shot when Abu entered into drugs, because we were all looking up to him, and then all of a sudden we realized that things has gone down. Honestly, we were affected. We were very shocked to experience such thing in the family.
I heard many things he did, but yes, as at now, in this situation, I think it's no good. But I would want him to be sent to the rehabilitation center, so that I want to be proud of him. I'm proud, but I want to be more proud.
Imoro's story typifies a sense of regret, contrition and self-reproach that comes with numerous unfortunate decisions from the past. Now, his wish is to be himself again, live normally and completely avoid the drugs that led him into this state. Life and its vicissitudes. From Nima in Accra, Yao Ofosulabi for TV3 News.